December 8, 1991. A hunting lodge, deep in a Belarus forest. Snow outside. Vodka on the table. Three men, the leaders of Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus, sign a piece of paper. No public referendum. No UN vote. No countdown clock. Just three signatures. And the largest country on Earth, the Soviet Union, ceased to exist. To understand what happened that weekend, you need to understand what the Soviet Union actually was. 15 republics, 293 million people, the world's second largest economy, nuclear arsenal capable of ending civilization twice over. It wasn't just a country. It was an ideology with borders. But by 1991, the cracks had swallowed the walls. The economy was collapsing. Food shelves were empty in Moscow. Republics were declaring independence one by one. Mikhail Gorbachev, the Soviet president, was losing power by the week, a leader in title only. Boris Yeltsin, Russia's newly elected president, had a problem. He needed to remove Gorbachev without a coup. He needed it to look legal, constitutional, even democratic. So he picked up the phone, called Leonid Kravchuk of Ukraine and Stanislav Shushkevich of Belarus. Come to the Belavezha Forest. We need to talk. On December 7th, 3 government delegations drove into a Soviet-era hunting estate. The kind of place built for Communist Party elites. Fireplaces, hunting trophies, long wooden tables. They told Gorbachev they were meeting to discuss economic cooperation. They lied. The real agenda was already typed. The Soviet Union was about to be dissolved before dinner. That night, aides drafted the document, the Belavezha Accords, a legal declaration that the Soviet Union no longer existed, and in its place, a loose commonwealth of independent states would be formed. By morning, the 3 men had read it, debated it, poured another drink, and signed it. Then came the phone calls. Shushkevich called Gorbachev first. He told him it was done. The USSR had been dissolved. Gorbachev reportedly went silent. Then furious. He called it illegal, unconstitutional, a betrayal. He was right. It probably was. But here's the brutal truth about power. Legality only matters when someone can enforce it. Gorbachev had no army willing to move, no economy to back him, no political capital left. He had nothing but a title, and titles don't stop history. On December 25, 1991, Christmas Day, Gorbachev resigned on live television. The Soviet flag was lowered over the Kremlin for the last time. That weekend didn't just end a country. It reshaped your world. The NATO expansion debate that defines today's geopolitics? It started that weekend. The oil markets, the ruble crisis, the oligarchs who bought Soviet assets for pennies. All of it traces back to those 36 hours. Russia's identity crisis, the nostalgia, the resentment, the wars, born in that hunting lodge. And Gorbachev? He lived until 2022, long enough to watch everything he tried to save and everything he feared play out on the world stage. History has a dark sense of irony. 3 men, 1 lodge, 1 night. No election, no debate, no public announcement, just a decision and the will to make it stick. That's how empires actually end. Not with a bang on a battlefield, but with signatures over dinner. If stories like this fascinate you, the ones that actually explain why the world works the way it does today, then you're in the right place. We don't just tell you what happened. We tell you why it happened, who profited, who lost, and what it means for you right now. Business empires, economic collapses, political power plays, wars that started in boardrooms, decisions made in back rooms that changed your daily life. That's what this channel is. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and never miss the story behind the story. Because history isn't the past, it's the operating manual for the present.